Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm delighted to connect back with you to bring a preview for this new week of October the 12th to the 16th. As usual, we're doing a market analysis for what next week holds for us. Our analysis for this past week was quite profitable. Although we had to take a change of stance for some of the pairs because of price action we saw on Monday. Monday's price action gave us reasons to change our direction for some pairs like the USD Canadian dollar pair and the dollar yen pair, amongst others. But we had quite spot on moves for the pound dollar pair and for gold. In fact, we had good profits from the pound dollar pair. And I believe those of you out there watching these videos also did the same with the analysis I made for this past week. If you're new here, I'd like you to click the subscribe button and click the bell notification just beside it. That way you'll be notified as soon as I bring out new content. And also click the like button. It helps us get recommendations for others to also take advantage of the content I put out here on YouTube. With that said, let's go straight to the business of the day. On my chart, looking at the pound dollar pair. And for this pair, I had said for this past week, expecting a retracement into the 1.2865 area. We got that move. Price even went a little bit below that up to 1.2844 and went higher. And we are looking forward to break the resistance there at 1.2970 area. We did that. In fact, we had that move on Friday, and price just shot up way up into the 1.3049 area. I was looking forward to seeing price to get to the 1.3095 area, but we're not quite there yet. So we were looking at what markets likely to do for this new week. Now, with what we can see here, let me take out this fib I put for last week. Okay, yeah, so we have the clean chart. Now, what we can see here and what price action has done, we know we are bullish on the pound dollar pair. I'll be going bullish all the way. I'm looking forward to seeing a retracement into this broken resistance that we're turning to support around the 1.2978 area. But I think we might just see price get to the 1.30 handle. That we are looking forward to initiating longs. Let's zoom in so we get quite a clearer picture of what we're talking about. So basically, we have the highs here around the 1.30. That's exactly 1.30 handle here. So I'm looking forward to seeing price retest this zone. And if you're familiar with chart patterns, what we have here is an inverted head and shoulders pattern. An inverted head and shoulders pattern. You see the head here, the left shoulder, the right shoulder here, and price has closed above the neckline. So for this week, we're looking for seeing price retest this neckline and going far as high as the range from the low here at 1.2675 to this point is about 300 pips, correct? 325 pips here. So from the range here will be what we'll be looking for to cover when price retests this neckline at the 1.300 handle. So we're looking for going as high as the 1.3. The next, well, we have key levels going upwards. We could see this move take us as high as the 1.33 handle. 1.33 handle. But we have key levels that price would encounter on its way up that way. We have our first level of resistance at the 1.31 handle. If we get a break and close above that, the next level we'll be looking for to get into is the 1.3250 handle, which is here. We could see price get, based on the price action, we could see price get this far, this high, with the move we've just seen here. So you can mark that on your charts. Just look forward to bullish entries going long as the week progresses for the pound dollar pair. Basically, I'm looking for that retest of this neckline. Look for reversal candles around here, and we'll begin to initiate longs. That'll be that for the pound dollar pair. The next I'll be looking at is the pound Canadian dollar pair. And for this pair, let's look at the weekly time frame. I looked at the price action we saw here. I was looking forward to seeing a retracement, a retest of this broken resistance that will turn to support. We retested that, and we've not gone back as high as where we came from. But the price action we have here, we have rejection of it from this key level at the 1.70 handle. So let's zoom in to see where we can launch our entries from. Now, what we can see here is this, that the price has done, and we had this, we're looking forward to seeing price go up this way. What we have here now, we've seen that price came to retest the 1.70 handle and has closed bullish. Friday's candles looks like a hammer, but not quite. I won't say it's a hammer because of the shadows. The shadow here is not as long as what we expect, but we have a bullish close on Friday. And the move from here to here, from this point, from the 1.68 area to the highs at the 1.7295 area, has a retracement. And the retracement is a 61.8% move of this swing high. So basically, since we've had this rejection around the 61.8 area, let me quickly draw the fib. Oh, yes, my fib tool quickly. Let's just get that. So we just place it here. Swing low to swing high. You see that price got to the 61.8 area. We were close to that area. Let me adjust the fibs a bit. Good. So yeah, we are almost some pips away from that area and has closed bullish. So basically, I'll be looking for more moves to the upside since we've had this rejection around here. But basically, our move up will be looking, we'll wait for Monday's price action. If we have a break of this again, any bearish candle again, it will invalidate our move to the upside. We'll be looking forward to going to the next key level of support at the 1.68 handle. So, but basically, if we have a continuation to the upside. Our next key level of resistance here is at the 1.7235 area. A break and close above that will take us as far as the 1.74 handle up this way. 1.74 handle. So what we'll look out for is either you could place a buy stop above this candle of Friday, or a sell stop below it if we have any movements either way. But I'll be bullish on the pound Canadian dollar pair based on this candle for Friday. So next I'll be looking at is the dollar. I'm looking at gold. Gold for now. And for gold, we've had a very bullish week. And do we call it a very bullish week? We had a bullish week, which we can see from the candle here. We've closed bullish. I think we'll still have some bullishness with gold, but after a small retracement. Let's quickly zoom in. Of course, I also look at price from an Elliott wave perspective, but Elliott wave gives us the general outlook for the pair, and we use price action to take entries and exits. And for this pair, Friday was very bullish. So price break and close above the 1930 handle. We have a handle there at 1930. Price closed above it. Now, what do we expect the market to do? Basically, from an Elliott wave perspective, what we're having here is a double zigzag. We have the first zigzag this way, and the second one is what we're about to finish. We're yet to finish that. And with that, I'm looking forward to a retracement of this move down to the 1913, 1912 area. We could go as low as the 1901 area. First of all, look for reversal candles around here for us to break these highs. Our reversal around 1913, 1912 area, within that zone. If we still come lower, we could come as low as the 1901 area. But when we see what we're looking for, to seeing the reversal within the 1912 and 1901 area, and our next level we're looking forward to hit is the 1940 handle. That's my next key level of resistance I'm looking forward to get to, is the 1940 handle around here. If we zoom out, we'll see that it's will be quite within this area, which let's zoom in a little bit. You see that pardon, my charts have so many key levels around here, but we see that this is an area price has just failed to break easily. So I'm expecting that stop around the 1940 area, maybe 1945 at most. The top of the range is at the 1955 handle, but let's just look at price giving us that move to the 1940, 1945 area. Anywhere around them will find with us. So we'll be taking off from 1912, 1913 area as far as the 1940 handle. Now, the next pair I'm looking at is the dollar Canadian dollar pair. And this pair is one of those pairs that we had to change our position. For this pair, I was looking forward to seeing, we had some bit of bullishness at a key level here. So I was expecting price to continue to the upside, at least retest the highs here. If we have a break and close, we're looking forward to the next key level of resistance, but we didn't get that. Nothing is cast on stone in the forex market. So what we had on Monday, we had a break and close below this key level, and price really retested it, and we've come down to the next key level of support. Now, with what we have here, this whole move, all I'm looking forward to seeing is a retracement to this broken support that will be turning to resistance at the 1.3265 area, and for us to continue downward. It might not, well, it depends. We could go as high at this point, but depends on what price action does. But what I want to see is a retracement around here, upward a little bit, and we'll continue to the downside. And the next key level of support is at the 1.30 handle here. The next pair will be the dollar yen pair. For this pair, we also had some change in stance with our positions. Here, we were looking forward to, I was looking forward to see a small retracement downward before we go to the upside, which we never got. We just had a bullish engulfing on Monday, and price went to test the 106.15 area, and has closed, has been rejected from there. What we have here, this is an evening star pattern, and so of course it's a valid reversal sign, a valid reversal candle around this zone. So basically, I'm now looking forward to slight retracements into just upwards a little bit for us to continue down. We might retest the highs, but basically price moves in waves. So because we have this reversal candle signature around here, I'm looking for a little retracement, or maybe we could retest this highs at the 106.15 area and continue to the downside. And we have the 105 handle first of all to deal with, and if we break and close below the 105 handle, our next key level of support after that level will be the 104.50 area. We could still go lower, but I'm looking for going lower. We were looking forward to seeing price get to the 104 handle proper. So, but we have 104.50 in between that level, and also have the 105 handle from this area. So when we have this, if we have this slight retracement upwards, is to see price go to the next key level of support, and we have three levels at 105 handle, the next at the 104.50, and the next key level, if price breaks and closes below that, also looking forward to get to the 104 handle. The next I'll be looking at is the euro dollar pair, and for this pair we're expecting small retracement here before we break to the upside. We didn't get that. We, based on the price action we saw on Monday just gave us a continuation up to the upside. We just broke and closed above this key level at the 1.1735 area, and price has gone as high as and closed at the 1.1830 handle. Now for this pair, I'll be bullish on this pair based on the price action. Our RSI is above 50, and what we'll be doing looking at for the market is to see a retracement into the 1.18 handle and see a continuation to the upside. Our next key level of resistance is at the 1.19 area. That's 1.19 9 area. That'll be our next key level of resistance that we're looking forward to get into. So just to see that slight retracement down here and go to the upside. But if price breaks the 1.1735 support that we are above right now and closes below it, we will looking forward to going short. And our next key level of support is at the 1.1570 area. And with that said, that'll be that for this week. What I've put out here is just my own opinion of what the market is going to do for this week. It's not intended as an investment advice, but it's for educational purposes, and you could mark up your charts with what I've done here and put in your strategies and trade safely. I'll be signing out now, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.